Alright, welcome back. Come again? My husband's in the underworld. Why doesn't he come home? I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye. Here, take this. Give that no good a smack on the noggin for me. Beat it. I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. This is the rat tail I've been looking for. Alright, here's some ore in return. Adamantite. smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find legendary ore, adamantite. Here you go. Adamantite. Give me that old sword, I'll give it new life. Hey, give me some time. Don't rush me. I'm gonna work hard to become an even better smith than the master. Hey, stop! Is it time for training? Allow me to sleep a little more. Cecil? Yang! I'm so glad you're awake. The sylph saved my life. Well, you saved us by destroying those cannons. I shall join you once again. You must rest. I cannot rest while my friends risk their lives. Just take it easy. You are? I'm Edge of Ebelin. Don't worry, I can fill in for you. Ebelin, so you are a ninja. But I must. No, we'll fight in your place instead. She's a summoner, correct? Then she may call upon us at any time. Thank you. I am most grateful. What if Yang dies? Humans are so violent. Please don't take Yang away. Thanks for everything. Here, this might come in handy. Tell him not to worry about me. He should concentrate on getting better so he can help y'all. We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Look! Our prayers. They are being answered. There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself, the lunar whale. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On the lunar whale, according to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. We must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. Welcome. You are? I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet. The what? I'm referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. So that's where Lunarians came from. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the Blue Planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. Then he intends to destroy everything on your planet. No! However, many of us feel we have come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. What about the lunar whale? It was built years ago by my younger brother, Kluya, as transportation to the Blue Planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. On the Blue Planet, Kluya fell in love with and had 2 children. You are one of his children. Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was... The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father? You have received power from Kluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel. The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the Blue Planet. I will join you on your journey. Ah! The tower! We are too late. What do you mean, too late? The giant of Babel has come forth. No! Damn it! Is there nothing we can do? What's that? Dwarven tanks yet ready to fire. We will fight alongside you for the planet, our home. Lally-ho! I could not lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting to my friends. You can relax now. With my help, this will be a cinch. All engines full power. Yes, sir. Hey all, miss me? The Elder restored us. You should not fight this battle alone. We must all fight for the sake of our survival. I will fight with you, Cecil, with the courage you have given me. Thank you. The giant looks confused. Now is our chance to enter the giant of Babel. I get it. We're going for its core. The heart. Sid. Approach its mouth. Who's he? Usoya, the Lunarian. He's a Lunarian? Can you do this or not? Ah, keep your beard on. There's nothing I can't do. Now! Hang on. you have come at last. You cannot stop the giant of Babel. Now is the time for the death of you all. The Elemental Lords. Indeed. Master Zemus blessed us with a second life. Prepare to die. I shall enjoy fighting you again. You have taught us the power that comes in joining forces. That is what we will do. Now, allow me to restore your strength. This time, we shall prevail. Sir Zemus, please, one last chance. We have failed again. Farewell, Valiants. This is the core of the giant. It's CPU. Whoa. We have to destroy the defense node first, because it can repair the CPU. All right. We stopped it. Why, you? How dare you destroy the giant? You! Do I know you? You have to look deep inside yourself. You have to realize who you really are. Stop it. You must wake up. What came over me? Why was I filled with so much hatred? You have returned to your true self. Now, do you remember your father's name? My father is Kluya. What? Then that makes you Cecil's... You two are brothers? I have a brother? You were a puppet in Zemus's plan. He was manipulating you with his hypnotic powers. He chose you because you have the blood of Kluya, a Lunarian, coursing through your body. That made it easier for Zemus to control you, but to make you fight against your own flesh and blood. That's enough. I was fighting against my own brother? All of this hate was against my own family? You're my... I wonder why you were chosen. It could easily have been me. We both have Lunarian blood. I was chosen because of the seeds of evil that lay inside me. Zemus saw that evil, and he helped it grow. Where are you going? To find Zemus, I must settle the score. Wait. I too am a Lunarian, just like Zemus. I will join you. Goodbye, Cecil. Is this what you want, Cecil? Golbez is never coming back. You know that, right? Aren't you going to do anything? He's your brother. My brother? Yes. We might be in trouble. We have to get out of here. Cecil? What are you doing? We need to find a way out. This way. Kane! Oh no, we're not falling for that again. We can talk later. Right now, we have to get out of here. Hurry! Finally, I was able to return to my senses. I don't expect you to ever forgive me after all I've done. Of course we're not going to forgive you. The giant was practically your doing. Stop it. Rosa. It's not Kane's fault. You saw how Zemus had control over Golbez? Golbez too? Golbez is Cecil's older brother. He was being manipulated by a Lunarian named Zemus, who used their shared Lunarian blood to control him. Golbez and Fusoya went to the moon to destroy Zemus. Golbez is Cecil's brother? Then I too should follow them and give Zemus the payback he deserves. I hope you don't end up betraying us again. If it happens, you can kill me. Then I'd better go too. Besides, I want to give this Zemus guy a piece of my mind. Edge. Then it's decided. We go to the moon. Cecil. Rosa, Rydia, you two stay here. The three of us will go. I can't put you in any more danger. But Cecil! That's not fair. Please, you have to get off the lunar whale. A little kid won't be much help anyway. Who are you calling a kid? Just stay put, kid. Cecil. Kane. Edge. Let's go. Rosa. Get out of the way, Rosa. No, I'm not moving. You have to take me with you. Why are you doing this? Because I don't want us to be apart. I don't care what happens, as long as I'm with you. Rosa. I guess we have no choice. Well, aren't you the ladies' man? Alright. Rosa, I'll protect you with my life. It worked. What? You? This is everyone's war, not just yours. Besides, I'm the only one who can summon creatures to help us. Rydia, you're right. This war is ours to fight together. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to leave this episode there. We have a couple of things to wrap up before we get on to the finale. I'll see you next time.